first pitch of the AB now. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
A strike, and it's 2-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And the payoff pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Another payoff pitch. Fouled off. The payoff pitch one more time.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one gone.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. As he'll take a look at ball one. Struck out in his first at-bat. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Well, I think this will be ruled in error, so the no-hit bid is still alive. If it's not, there might be a riot in that dugout, and rightfully so.
Here's Michael Brantley. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe.
Wow, I was starting to wonder if we had to go on no-hit alert, Dan. I know you were privy to that. 6th inning right here, they finally break through with their first hit of the game.
And you have to wonder, D-Row, this guy's been cruising all along going into this 6th inning. We'll see if he can be able to buckle down right here. The 6th and 7th innings are normally the toughest inning for a starting pitcher, so we'll see if he can minimize the damage now.
R.E. Temple takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
He had 2 men on base, and he delivers a clutch 1-out double to bring 1 home and leave the other 90 feet away. That's what you want from everyone in your lineup, that clutch gene to deliver when it matters.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, D-Row, so close to getting the strikeout there. Needed to make 1 more pitch and didn't throw a good enough breaking ball there with 2 strikes.
Yeah, and that's what you pray for from an offensive standpoint. You try and pick up that red spinning dot that constitutes slider coming in there, and then you hope it doesn't fall off the table. He was able to.
And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Will Chambers takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Now set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Gurriel is off first with 2 away. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left on base. Part of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. It's the Astros 3 and the Rangers 2. Bottom of the 6th inning on its way, but first, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Brooks Raley enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Leading off the inning, it'll be Ralph James, and they could use a spark from him here. First pitch on its way. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
1-0.
Now a hard liner towards short, but this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now back, second baseman.
And stepping in, Jared Sands. He flew out in his last debut. From the stretch. In there, 0-1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. At the wall, he leaps and makes a spectacular catch.
Boy, Dero, as a pitcher, you got to love that. Hey, a bomb is a bomb. That would have only been a solo shot, but boy, his defender picked him up.
Oh, yeah, just the effort level right there. They say solos won't kill you. They won't kill you if you keep them in the yard with amazing plays like that.
At the plate now, Sean Shaw. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Down and away, 4-1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Here comes the 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Rangers set down in order. Still a 3-2 ball game. Into the box, Carlos Correa. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. In there for strike 1. Bounce towards the mound. Knee high, he barehands it. It's in time. Stepping in next, Jose Altuve. He went down on strikes last time up. First offering on its way.
1 ball, no strike.
Fastball well off the plate for a ball.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Now that.
So now to the plate, Chas McCormick. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. No balls and a strike to count. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
1-1 to Jason Castro.
1-1.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. He's running. Pitch is high. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Full count.
2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on MLB Network after this. Ryan Stanek will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 45, Ryan Stanek.
Now to bat, Pokey Russell. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Fastball in there for a called strike. The 0-1 delivery.
1-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Splitter.
2-2.
2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
So next to bat will be Gavin Dawson. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball.
Well, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
And he fouls this one off. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 2-2. 2 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Standing in now, Corey Major. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. That evens it up 1-1. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball two.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2.
Got it now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The 3-2 one more time. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. They trail 3-2. Carter Freeman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First delivery to him. Michael Brantley is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Fouled away. The 1-2. Fouled off. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in next, Alex Bregman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Russell is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Here it comes.
Ball.
Jordan Alvarez would be next. The 3-1. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Jordan Alvarez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that one is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Every run helps late in the game. And with this one on the board, they're now up 3 and only need 6 outs to end it. They've got a little room for error, and I'm sure they'd like to add to that even more if they can.
Kyle Tucker is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. But this guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. The 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's now 5-2 Houston. Kendall Graveman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be the first-year shortstop, Reggie Adell. That fastball taken for strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. Weak grounder down the line at 3rd. And that's the first down. So now into the box is Lucius Alexander. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Altuve at second. He's right there. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next to stand in is Jeff Kavanaugh. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Rangers set down in order. They trail 5-2. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Carlos Correa. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive, and it's fouled away. Correa gets his lead at first, nobody out. In the dirt here, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Chas McCormick is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
2 strikes.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, and you know that save situation's gone out the window. Don't tell me that.
Oh, it does. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the ninth, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
Into the box now, Michael Brantley. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
And in game 1 of this series, it sure doesn't hurt that you make the closer come in, and he threw a ton of pitches. It's possible he might not be available going forward.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a check swing, and they'll appeal it down to first. He did go around, says Woody Keller at strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And not in time as the second run scores.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Yuli Gurriel is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. There seem to be different philosophies on it, so Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Yordan Alvarez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
The next 0-2. Swing and a line drive. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. Part of the order 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. The Astros on top, 8-2. So striding in to start the 9th is Ralph James. They could use a spark from him here. Now the first pitch. Chopped toward the second baseman. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Now at the plate here is Jared Sands. Flew out last time up. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
The first baseman.
Up next for the Rangers, Sean Shaw. Now here's the first offering.
Ball, that's high.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0. High in the air out to center field. McCormick is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So So here is HOU Russell.
The left fielder, HOU Russell.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
1 ball, no strike.
Sands, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that catches the outside edge, 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
8-2 tonight's final. The Houston Astros rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Luis Garcia notches his 3rd win of the year. Kendall Graveman works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 1st of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, dude, it's a show. Figure the first. 2 team ain't enough. 4 tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went guard, they ball gone. Now alien beam it up. That contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like 10-way wall. Really feel fine. Worry about y'all, it's just my time.